I know there's a lot of people out there that are suffering and going through the same thing that I went through. Them voices were telling me all kinds of things. As I tried to commit suicide, I passed out. After I passed out, when I woke up, all of a sudden now I wanted to live. It's crazy because I still didn't know who Jesus was. I had a lot of pain. I grew up in a lot of abuse and abandonment, and I just felt abandoned, not only by my parents, but by the world itself. I remember getting up that night and I remember saying, you know, I want to live. I didn't know how I was going to live, but I knew I wanted to live somehow. Several weeks later, I would find myself on my knees at a church. I would give my life to Christ, and I still had no idea what was going to go on, what was going to happen. I didn't grow up with Christ. I didn't read my Bible. We didn't pray. I mean, we had none of that stuff. But as I began to read scriptures that were telling me that, like, I know it sounds almost cliche to say it, but we were more than conquerors. But in the moment, I needed to hear that I was a conqueror, even though I felt, everything in my being felt like I had no worth. This Jesus was telling me that I was worth it, and that His death on the cross was the penalty for my sin, and that He took away my sins, and that I had a freedom now that I never had before.
I felt like a loser, a knife close to my veins, and all of them voices in my head screaming, you'll be better off dead. In my hour of darkness, I close the curtain. I can't live this life. But Jesus came and rescued me, and the rest of my days to live for Jesus.